Let us progress even further then. Okay. We're gonna start using double jumps a little bit more, it looks like. Ah, I see. A little chest for me. A bunch of money. Holy, that's great. Love to be getting money. Okay, drills. It just decided to leave me alone forever after that. Okay. New enemy types. Interesting. They do moderate damage. Intruder detected. Oh no, we're in Sen's Funhouse for sure now. Okay. Much needed double jump has been unlocked at the perfect time. AKA, this is how progression was meant. I need to heal. One moment. I'm getting crushed by rocks. Thank you. Help me out here, rock. Ouch. They emanate brain waves? Interesting stuff. What does this chest have in store for me? Red Guifang clay, a Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Xuanxuan. The sticky clay was sourced from a tiny inland nation in the northwestern corner of Penglai. It's very suitable for making pottery. From what I understand, you can just kind of make pottery out of any clay that you have. Like, you can refine it more and more to make it better, obviously, but like... pottery... The understanding of... or at least my understanding of pottery is... it's, oh, I'm walking into stuff. My understanding of pottery... oh my god, I'm walking into everything. Taking my traps. There we go. Okay. Anyways, my understanding of pottery is... clay is clay. And that some clays are better for, like, specific types of pottery. Slash whatever you're doing with it. Like, you gotta have the right ratios in it, more or less. But I don't know. There's a reason I didn't become a big ceramics person. The Sean Connery's coming out again today. I apologize. 2005 gin. Oh my god, I dodged back into getting hit there. Going goober mode for sure. Where is this? Okay. Okay, there's one. Needed to be ready for that. Oh, that's a big, that's a big ball. Thanks for getting crushed by that. Oh, okay. It double hit me. Ball so big it hits you twice. There we go. Okay, where did I die again? I would like my money back, please. It was further this way, correct? Yes, yes it was. Give me my stuff. I'll take my chest too. More money. Destroy all of the pottery as well. Go through every door we can. Do our exploring as we come as we come to it. Thank you, chest. Standard component. Okay, so that's not it then. Okay. Thank you. We're just gonna keep ascending here. Open my chests as we can. Ouch. Doing some parkour. Okay, that doesn't really help me. Oh no, I have to babysit a boulder. You know what? We'll try it one more time. Okay, I'm just being silly now. Don't know how to actually dodge things, apparently. Come on. What are we doing here? Okay, this time I'm at least touching the ground there. What's back here? Ah, a gauntlet. Ouch. Maybe I should have saved that arrow juice. What are you doing? Ouch. Take more sips. There we go. Come on. This little guy, this little goober, this drill beast. I will not be done in by such a tiny beast. Okay, I need to rest real quick. Let's also go back to the pavilion to give Schwanban that little bit of loot that we just got as well. Maybe we'll get another collection. Hi, cat. What you doing? Getting in the way? making it difficult for me, as you like to do. Big stretch and yawn. Can you move for me, cat? Will you move over here? Not Solarian business. Okay, don't worry. I wasn't looking. I was just curious whether you found what you were looking for. Shanghai 9000, looking for someone. Who? No, never mind. I shouldn't pry. Shanghai 9000, looking for friend. A friend? What model? Solarian. You should look in the Enlightenment Sanctum if you're looking for Solarians. Friend, not in Enlightenment Sanctum. Friend, not sleeping. Oh, I'm sorry. If they haven't been sleeping, all you're going to find is a body. Doesn't matter. Almost found friend. You want me to step in for you? I'm pretty good at solving problems here. Wafu doesn't have anything new for us. Chuan. Why are you here, Yi? Indulge me for a game of Hyun-kun. I've been practicing with Abacus while you were away. I might even be able to tie with you this time. Have a little more faith in yourself. My Santa hat. Gotta add the Santa hat to the webcam. I don't know why, but it's been my webcam cover forever now, and I love it. My little Santa streamer. Let's start. Really? Then I'm going for it. Let me see. I'm going to take all the corners first. Sorry, I put my ellipses in the wrong spot there. Yi, are you okay? What? What about me? I don't know. I think something's on your mind. My mind? No, everything's fine. You're lying. I know that much, at least. It's complicated. Do you think there are actual villains in this world? Yeah, that Jiquan guy who captured you was pretty villainous. Do you think that way because he hurt me? I would say that guy's a villain for sure. I don't think there are a lot of people that are truly villainous, but I think some people are. And some people just don't know any way to be other than villainous. They were molded by that sort of experience. Yeah, he bullied you a whole lot. If I had hurt a lot of people in the past, wouldn't that make me just as bad as Jiquan? Are you worried you're becoming a villain? I mean, I don't think a real villain would be worried about that. It's true. Wait, this setup. How did you know to play here? What's wrong? Nothing at all. That was an ingenious move. I can't explain it, but sometimes I'm just playing by feel. By feel? I've never been one to do things just by feel. Maybe that's why things have been so tough for you. What do you mean? Maybe most things aren't that complicated. You just have to try your best. Plus, it must be so tiring to think about the villain stuff every day. This villain stuff. Wow, I lost because I was too busy talking again. But you're improving rapidly. What's more, you're much more talented than you think, in more ways than one. It's not every day I get some praise from you. Okay. Fun dialogue there. Give Schwan Schwan some clay. Have you ever played with clay? Here, for you. It feels really good. Sorry, this feels like really good clay. We should be able to make some ceramics with it. Does the Peach Blossom Village know how the art... Does the Peach Blossom Village also know the art of ceramics? Of course. How do you think we made our urns, cups, and bowls? Earthenware and ceramics are two very different things. The techniques passed down by the village elders aren't anything to sniff at, you know. How about this? I'll make you something to show you what I mean. Do you need any cups? I'll fire up an engraved cup for you. I have enough cups, but just do your best, and don't even think about eating any of that clay. Eating? Is that something people do? I wouldn't know. 3,000 monies. You know what? Let's get another computing unit. Or the pipe file? 4K for that? You know what? Yeah. I'll buy the pipe file first. 6,000? You know what? Each Estus flask is worth it. Each one is worth its weight in gold. Literally. Shinong, nothing new for me from you. Alright, more pipe vials. We take those. We'll just teleport to... You know what? We'll just do a last note on that one. There we go. Back in the roots, as they say. Fun fact, don't try and dash through boulders. There's a reason they call it Boulder Dash. Wait. Is that why they call it Boulder Dash? It's not. It definitely isn't. Okay. We've opened up our shortcut. Let's just progress. We're opened up in yet another way. Where are we? The West Grotto? Okay, an elevator. Going for a quick little ride. Where does this go to? I see. Or at least I believe I see. Where are we? Yeah, the entryway. At least we have another way in. Another shortcut, perhaps? Ah, yes, I see. The big red ball. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. And the reaction to the ball being dropped there was, it shattered the glass. Neat. That's not the kind of level of detail I would have expected. I don't know why, but I just didn't even think. Love to see that. This guy has the brain blast? No fair. I want the brain blast. I love psionics. New area. New enemies to fight, presumably. Little boss arena. Okay. Perhaps that will need to wait. I'm trying to do too much here. Get iced, nerd. There we go. Love to see that. Oh, the transporter. Another shortcut. Yippee! Okay, where are we? The Empyrean district. Okay, that's neat. I like the music. Okay, I'm locking in a little bit. Ah, I see. This guy has double daggers? Oh, okay. This is the kind of puzzle that we will be presented here. A lot more parkour going on. I dig it. It's not a Metroidvania unless you have some crazy parkour that you have to do. Perhaps we'll get progress gated here momentarily. Or not. Yes, I know how this light is working, thank you. I just don't want to get sniped. Ouch. Ouch. I still don't quite know the timing here. There we go. There we go. What was that? Oh, elevator. Okay. Call the elevator down, call it back up. There's a root node too. Perfect. Excellent. More skills to unlock. Key boost. Let's do that. Enhanced key blast. I mean, I would like to continue to increase my key. Having more of these little talismans would be great. Minding my own business. That doesn't really make sense, actually. I really dig this music. Very pretty. These guys are really doing a number on my capabilities here. Kind of getting my ass beat. I should probably let myself regen a little bit too. Need to get some perfect parries to make up for that lost HP in the future. Anything else down here? Nope, just alternative ways. Got it. Okay. I saw a chest further this way that I will be exploring more for. Ah, yes, I see. I don't know how I'm gonna get there, so I guess we'll just keep going. More box parkour. Should be a little bit easier for me now that I have more resources in my toolbox. Perfect for me. What kind, is this like... They got the pink juice in here? Okay. Who wants that pink juice? Just keep smacking the shit out of everything. Give me your money. Another root node too? Okay. I feel like we're making real progress in this game. Very wide sort of game it is. Collected more fertilizer. Oh no, am I gonna need a bunch of fertilizer? We have an elevator. The room, okay. Yet another elevator at least. More 9 souls then. More chests to smack open too. And components to collect. I'm not sure how I would get there, but I'm interested. So let's continue along our path. Ouch. Look, if you're not going to actually swing at me, I will gladly take advantage of the free damage that I can do. I'm an opportunist, you see. Combat style opportunist. I'm not sure what exactly that means other than like, I mean, that's just how like good combatants actually like. We live in a remarkably non-violent world, or at least we are held to a very, very remarkably non-violent world for the kind of world it has been previously. Isn't it kind of neat to think about that? You can be a pacifist and it doesn't actually end up costing you your life 90% of the time. At least in the societies that I've lived in. Oh man. Messed up my jump. Oh my god. This guy, this is just a normal ass enemy. What, weren't you a boss? Weren't you a mini boss? Perish. Omayawomo. Okay. Back to the root node. I would like it if we could teleport out of here. I would like to fully explore the other zone more, please. Ah, I see. What's going on? Why are you all staring at that portrait? At the portrait. My lord, when Xuanchuan created his rendition, I took the chance to analyze this painting. There were some unexpected findings. Oh, like what?
Okay.
The style and age of the painting reveals the rather prominent background of the artist. During the turbulent era, a notable scholar-warrior protested the growing inequality by robbing vast amounts of property from the nobles of the Nine Kingdoms. He disappeared, and it is said that he lived in seclusion on Kunlun Island in his later years. Continue. I believe our artist may have hidden secret clues in this very painting.
Mm-hmm.
You mean it's like a treasure map? Exactly, or to be precise, a treasure poem. What does the poem say? That sounds fun. If you look carefully, there's text written in the background. This is medieval Solarian text. What does it say? Allow me to translate it. Running translation system. Translation complete. My lord, the data has been uploaded to your database. Are you going on a treasure hunt, Yi? Can you bring me with you? I wouldn't get too excited. What if it's a trap? Pretty likely. Poem hidden in the immortal's portrait. The wealth of 9 kingdoms hid deep in Kunlun, tucked in a grotto upon the eastern shore. The Fusang Cave painting points you to the skies. Keep flying, and you'll find treasure galore. This is the poem extracted from the immortal's portrait. It may have clues as to where the treasure is hidden. Nothing for Xuanchuan. Do we have money? We have 1,500 monies. I know that my camera's just in the way for that. It's 1548 currently. How many? We have several standard components. You know what? Recycle them all. Is there anything else we can buy? Go last stand jade. Okay. I don't mind losing 300. I like to make sure to spend the money that I do have, though. Best to not lose it all. Nothing to save from you. Okay. Alrighty then. Teleport me. Not the Sky Tower. We will be going back to the Grotto of Scriptures, please. East. There's a northern way, too. Sorry, I'm just kind of figuring things out. The grotto? Is that the extent of the grotto? Really? Sorry, it's taking a moment here. I mean, let's go back to the scripture. Go back to the scripture. Not quite what I'm trying to say. Let's go back to the grotto. Annoying shields. The long charge up time on that. It will certainly get to you. I don't believe I've been in this area. Okay. Can I have them all walk? I bet I'm gonna guide something in a moment. Ooh. Stone carvings. Taoist stone carvings. The Taoist sage, carved in the year... Sorry. Carved in year 214 of the Origin era. After the Fangshi Guild retired and sealed the island, Kunlun disappeared from everyone's minds. When it was reopened, Lear and most Fangshi had long since passed away, and the research complex was no more. When Taoism reached peak popularity, Kunlun once again became a holy site, as the object of worship shifted from Fusang to Lear. Later, many devout Taoist believers wanting to feel the Tao gathered in these caves and helped create the grotto we see today. A lot of the grotto is still shrouded in mystery, including all the centuries-old traps and the biggest mystery of all, the grave of Lear. Makes sense to me. Lear seems to be a big figure for the religion. Ah, okay. Easy puzzle solving. Boom. What do we have here? Plantago. Plantago frog. This nearly extinct poisonous frog is said to be extremely delicious. However, its poison, when ingested, can infect your central nervous system and induce meningitis. Yeah, that seems pretty bad. Meningitis? Not exactly something that I would be hoping for. Dodging too early there. Once again, dodging too early. Just let me take a sip here, sir. Thank you. I'll go left in just a moment. We're at the top here, so you gotta keep checking out what's around. Alright, that's it. Sorry. Gotta double check. Refresh the memory. And further left we shall go. Ah. Incoming signal. Heng. How are you doing, dear brother? Peace Day is coming up. Lear Day is also coming up. The few of us still around are planning to celebrate the festival as usual. I visited a few of our neighbors and discovered something. Those that have lost more family members tend to present more abundant offerings. Fortunately, our meals have always been simple, so I don't have to worry much. Thanks to the peach tree Dad planted when you were born, we were able to make sweet peach blossom wine almost every year. 4 dishes, 1 soup, and a bottle of fine wine. A meal for the whole family. That sounds like a fine meal. Enough. We won't change our minds. We're not going with you, and neither will Hang. Don't you ever put her in harm's way again. Wasn't the last time trouble enough? Honey, wait. Sigh. Why can't we have an exchange that lasts more than a minute? You really should know better at your age. Stop being so stubborn with your mother.
Minsun.
Are you leaving, Yi? Won't you stay for dinner? Were you listening? I didn't hear everything, but I got the gist, more or less. I doubt any of us will be able to eat dinner without spitting it back out in another quarrel. Haha, don't be upset. Today is a day of celebration. I thought Lear Day was next month.
Hmm?
Not that. They've finally made you a soul after all the years you put into the council. Isn't that worthy of a big celebration? Forget it. It's not something to celebrate as far as Mom and Dad are concerned. They won't even listen to my plans. The entire world is desperate for a space on the island. With the Jianhuo upon us, why would anyone choose to stay and await death? There's a group of Taoists who believe that we should accept this arrangement and return to Penglai's soil. Those Taoists are just a bunch of deluded fanatics. Maybe, but it's been our faith since the era of peace began. You believe science is the answer, but for others, inaction is the truth. Truth? The Fangxi Guild started off as a scientific organization. Lear was a scientist long before all this superstitious Taoist drivel. Forget it. Trust me, one day you will all understand. With my plan, I will not only ensure our survival, but also create a new paradise. Of course, I've always believed in you, Yi. But all that aside, are you really not staying? Remember the peach blossom wine we made last year? I waited a whole year just for a chance to Pardon? I waited a whole year just to wait. I waited a whole year just for a chance to try it with you. We'll do that next time. My mentor's waiting on my report, so I have to hurry back. We're in a race against time now.
No cutting Yi.
Really? When's next time? Just soon. I won't be long. Take good care of yourself, and help me convince Mom and Dad. Okay, then I'll keep the wine sealed. We'll try it when you come back next time. Peach blossom wine sounds delicious. I would love to drink some peach blossom wine. That batch of wine is still sealed. Who knows for how many years now? Our yard is always strewn with flower petals during this time of year. If the four of us could sit together again under the peach tree in the yard, drinking wine as we chat about this and that, I'm sure it wouldn't be that far off from your paradise. She's really not wrong.